Now, KAMR Local 4 Sports with Clint Brickville.
Football is finally here this week. Local schools kick off the season on Thursday. Let's start by looking at the Randall Raiders. We know the weapons for the Raiders with quarterback Landon Nix and running back Jashawn Barrow. Talking with Nix earlier today, he talked about the benefits of having a talented back like Barrow line up next to him every play. For head coach Galen Selman, he was looking at this past weekend scrimmage as a benchmark to see where his team is at. Here's what he learned about the Raiders.
They're going to play hard. They're going to play their tails off, which is perfect. That's what our kids have always done, and they're going to keep doing that. And you also learn, you learn some of the negative stuff too. And they found, if they do those things and stay positive, that good things can happen. And we just got to keep that carrying over.
So I feel like we had a great scrimmage. We had a lot of good, but we also have a lot that we can improve on, and we're all excited for this week that it's actually game week now.
As for the Raiders matchup this week in the season opener, they will be taking on the Midland High Bulldogs on the road. The Bulldogs are coming off a tough season where they went just 3-8 last year. However, they were a playoff team, picking up all three of those wins in district, including a win over Tascosa. So they do have ability to be pretty good. Could be a good matchup. While the Raiders are traveling to Midland, the Canyon Eagles, they open up at home, and they face off with another area team in the Paladuro Dons. Both teams will be led by pretty high-powered offenses this year, making the early season game a potential shootout for whoever decides to go watch it. Kimbrough. Both teams are led by star quarterbacks. For Canyon, that's senior Lawton Reichel. For Paladuro, it's junior Dondre DeGreat. The Canyon Eagles, no slowing down. Dondre DeGreat will be essential.
Paladuro's offense is extremely explosive. They've got 4 receivers that can go, 3 running backs that can really fly, and a quarterback that, he was great as a sophomore, but has really improved over summer 7-on-7. Going to be a challenge for us defensively.
You've got to read your keys, see what the offensive line is doing, see what the receivers are doing, and then you got to also know where the quarterback is at all times, because you never know if he's rolling out of the pocket or not.
Again, this will be a Thursday night game, not Friday, at Kimbrough Memorial Stadium. It will be a 7 o'clock kickoff.